Michael, 2 games in 1 year, identical finishes, opposite sides, amazing.
Yeah, it was. The ride for the players, and obviously there was a few of us in the coaching box. For the last minute was probably, as the game went, it was definitely the best part of our game, because at times they were pretty ugly throughout that game. But full credit to my players. They've got so much fight in them. They work hard for each other. When they keep doing that, you can come up with those sorts of things. So it was a great result, obviously.
You must have been stunned, that match.
Sorry?
You must have been stunned 3 minutes to go. It would be inhuman to think you probably were going to win.
Actually, to be honest, we learned the hard way in round 1. And, I've said it a number of times throughout the year, you learn lessons. And I know the message went out from our trainers. We've had it done to ourselves, so let's go out and play a bit of footy. And I thought, at the end of the game there, that last 2 or 3 minutes was the best part of footy that we played. And we came up with the result, so it was great.
Adam, as a kid, that is something you dream of, scoring a winning try in that fashion on such a big night?
Yeah, definitely dreamed of it as a kid. You always want to score the winning try, and you watch your heroes when you're a little boy, and when they score the try, you just want to be like them.
What was the talk like in the game that you thought you could still pull something on?
Yeah, we'll still be on the line, and we spoke about that. We knew we could score points. It was in the back of our mind, and we just had to play footy.
What were you saying, Mike?
We just had belief. We just needed to work on our next set of defence, and hopefully come up with an error or get ourselves in good position to score the points. So I thought we did that with our defence, and obviously some big plays there got us over the line. But it's just that belief and confidence in ourselves that we could do it.
Crocker, but even after Nathan Merritt, the try 2 minutes ago, did you think it was still possible? It was still on?
Oh, like Madge said, you learn lessons from round 1. They snatched it with 5 minutes to go, scored 2 tries. So there's always hope there. But like I said, it's just those special efforts, and you really enjoy those ones.
Madge, the upside tomorrow, I guess, is you're now a top 4 footy side after 19 rounds. That's got to be very pleasing.
Really pleased for the players. They're the ones doing all the hard work out in the park and working hard. So, but we'll get a lot out of that game. We've got to take a lot of lessons from that one. It was one of our uglier ones that we've had over these last few weeks, and we need to make sure that if we want to stay in that top 4, we've got to pick our act up there with our attack, and obviously defensively there's a few things there. But I go back to how hard they work for each other and the hunger amongst the group. It gets you through these games. So it was real pleasing to see a smile on their face in the change room. But the players themselves know that that was probably one of our uglier ones.
Michael, I think you're 2 points behind top spot now. You've got a pretty good run home. Are you thinking about when you want a premiership?
We're thinking about next week now. We're going to go back to the drawing board tomorrow and look at the things we need to work on, and take next week. As you saw then, we snatched that in the last 30 seconds or whatever it was. So any team can bite you at some stage, and we'll go back this week and do our homework going into next week, and then go from there.
Michael, nice to win in front of the home crowd.
Is that me?
Yeah.
We knew we were going to get a good support base out here tonight. It is like a home game for us, and definitely the crowd there got us home at the end. They were very vocal, and we love our fans. We love the support they give us, and they definitely did help get us home there.
Michael, could you just run us through the emotion there when you scored that try, and you feel the players went over to the fans, and just run us through the jubilation at that very moment? Yeah,
well, for myself personally, I was in shock. So I didn't really know what to do or what to say. I was sort of just in complete shock. But doing that for the fans and letting the fans enjoy that victory. Obviously there's that rivalry and that passion between the fans that's been around for so long. It's definitely nice to give one back for them.
What about you, Adam? You obviously had to go and slot the kick over as well, sort of thing. How are you feeling after the 3?
Lucky it was in front, so if it was from the side, I don't think I would have celebrated as much. But it was a pretty easy one, so I just had to put it over.
Madge, can we get a bit of an update on Eddie Pettybourne and GI?
Eddie just got a knock there, but he's okay in the change room there at the moment, so we'll assist him through the week. And Greggy's just a little twinge, but he looked at me just as I walked out and he says, I'm playing next week, so that's always positive when Greggy's saying that.
You got any concerns about the eyes and blood?
I'll have to have another look at it. He was on his own there, so when you're on your own, how he went into that, he's obviously short, and he's taking a big tour bloke, so I'll have a look at that tomorrow.
Anything, guys?